Hi, everybody. It's Erin again, your dream visionista. And do you know what I want for you? I want you to be a big dreamer, and I want you to fill and keep contributing to your dream pipeline. And so I thought today I would share the story of how I got into vision boards in the first place and how I created and started my own dream pipeline. So I've always been somewhat of a dreamer and always, considering that the world was my playground when I was a little girl. And then when I got to college, it didn't matter how big the dreams or visions were. They were just, something to strive and look forward to and that kind of thing. And then when I remember being in college, I don't know if I was in college or high school even, but all I wanted to do when I grow up, like big goals, big dreams, big visions, was, work for a place that I needed a cell phone and that I needed a company car and that I was carrying a briefcase. Now, not to date myself, but this was back when cell phones were the big, big clunky things in the purse and, only a handful of people had them. So I thought, that's what I want to be. And then I want to go skydiving and I want to do all these things. And then I literally reached a point when I was in college where I had all those things. I was done. I didn't even know what I was going to do next. And I thought, seriously, it was such a bummer to not have anything big to look forward to. I thought I had done it all by the time I was in college. And I thought, well, so now what do? You just work and do the thing and then you die? Now I see why people were creating bucket lists, a couple of things to do before they die. And, that was really unmotivating for me because I am a dreamer. The dream is what keeps me going and what keeps, the stuff flowing into me and the fun and the excitement and the joy in my life. And so that's where I discovered vision boards. My very first vision board was built. And, I was flipping through magazines and, sometimes you don't even know what you want until you see something and it maybe not the thing that you want, but it's inspiring you to, oh yeah, I never thought about that. And that's the power of, someone has to go first to even introduce the thought to you. And so you can see it in a picture. So that's where I got started in the vision boards and realized that keeping those visions flowing was the excitement for me. It was the fuel for me. It was the complete satisfaction in just knowing that I could have all these things, do all these things, be all these things if I wanted to. And then that's where really keeping that dream pipeline. And I like that word so much better than a bucket list because what? It's before you die or what? No, I want to live. It's a dream pipeline that is endless and never stops. And that's really the power of, continuing to dream because as humans, we are creative beings. And if you're not creating, with your energy, then you're destroying because it can't be, you can't just not. You're always creating, whether you're aware of what you're creating or not aware of what you're creating. You're inspired by what you're creating or you're not, or don't notice. Those are huge different ways at looking at how you are crafting your own life. And that's why the power of having a dream pipeline and always allowing yourself to go to these places that expand your possibility and, continue to push your vision out further and further and further is what's so important. And so I just wanted to come on here today and kind of bring that up because I think we forget that. We get caught in the, setting the goals. And then when you're really not setting the goals based on your dreams, you're probably setting goals based on what other people think you should be doing. Maybe your boss or maybe your parents, your spouse, somebody's setting some parameter for you. And that's how you create your goals. Well, that's not what we're talking about at all. Because you are a powerful, powerful spirit and human body, inner phoenix, inner essence, and you are meant to dream big and create and bring those things into the world. That's what makes this place so magical. And so, anyway, to that note, I have a workshop coming up, Fire and Flow. And so we will do just that. We will craft these bigger visions. My superpower is helping people connect to those visions because that's really what I want for you. I wanted it for me, I want it for you, and I know how to help you get there. So anyway, thank you for listening to this, and I'll put a link below. Have a great day. Bye.